What's up, guys? Transfers Rumors here, back with another video. Today I'm here with Gian,
Hello.
and we're gonna be previewing the Euro 2016 quarterfinals. So let's get into this. So the first match on Thursday, June 30th, sorry, is Poland and Portugal. Gian, I'll let you start off with
If I was
this.
stuck here till July 30th, I would kill myself. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so Poland,
Uh,
Portugal.
Probably I'm going to be there in the Stade Velodrome in Marseille. Can I be honest? I don't care about the match at all. All I care about is going to the Stade Velodrome in Marseille because it's an amazing stadium and I can't wait. As soon as I got here, I'm like, I want to go to Marseille to watch a football match, and I'm so happy to get to go there. But there are also two teams there for some reason. I don't know why, but there's actually two teams there playing football while I go there on my tour of the Velodrome, and those two teams are Poland and Portugal. Portugal going to win. I think they didn't deserve to beat Croatia, but Portugal,
But
I mean,
Poland
Poland
didn't
didn't
deserve to
deserve to
beat
beat Switzerland
Switzerland.
either. So this is
But I
the
honestly think
quarterfinal where
Poland.
neither team deserves to be there. I think Portugal's going to win.
I think Portugal's win, but you're looking at Poland. They against Switzerland, you could tell they're trying to get it to penalties because that's the only chance they actually had winning it. I
Yeah.
think against Portugal, the same is likely that they want to
Yeah.
get to penalties, but I think mentally they're so unstable with another penalty shootout. If you've come off of a win from a penalty shootout in the last match, you go into another one, you take another penalty shootout. I think you're going to lose. You saw it with the Netherlands in the World Cup. They
Well, you got
beat Costa Rica on
confidence behind.
penalties. They did a penalty shootout with Argentina, and they were. I think they were just completely mentally unstable for another penalty shootout.
I think Louis van Gaal was mentally unstable by not using Tim Krul as his
yeah,
penalty goalkeeper.
but I think the same is with Poland. If it goes to penalties they will lose. I think the best they have is trying to get Lewandowski to start scoring some goals and getting it past Rui Patricio. But
I mean,
I think
so much talent in Portugal,
yeah, I
and
think
all they
Portugal has
need
so much
is
talent, but they don't play like it. I
they
think
don't play.
that's really similar with Poland. I think Poland, they had so much talent
No,
as
but
well.
Poland
And then
Poland
they
is a
and
proper
back
team.
in 2014, 2012, they weren't playing like they weren't playing like a team. I think now they started to play like that, except Lewandowski hasn't been scoring in his Euros. I think that's a huge problem for them.
Yeah, in Poland really do play like a team. I think that you just look at who the key man in each team is. I mean, for Poland, it's Krychowiak,
Lewandowski.
who's
Lewandowski.
just got a deal to PSG. No, it's Krychowiak. If you've been watching the Euros, it's Krychowiak. He's a center defensive mid. His main quality is distributing the ball. Well, look at Portugal's main man, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, we all know he doesn't like to pass the ball. Ronaldo is all about he's trying to go for goal himself. He's trying to
What I
do
hate
it himself.
about him this Euros is that he's always complaining about something. If something comes up, he starts complaining about. When Renato Sanchez lost the ball in the Croatia match, he was just getting frustrated with him. Like, the guy's 19, okay, and he's got a lot of pressure going to the Euros, and we've got a world class player just yelling at him. It's not good for him at all. He shouldn't be doing this to his team. He shouldn't be always like saying,
I mean,
"Oh, our defense is
it's
shit."
it's about how you do it, and I think that you look at a good captain or a good manager that they know how to talk to players. You look at Conte. Conte's yelling the whole time more than Ronaldo. Just the way in which Ronaldo approaches leadership is disgusting. Ronaldo
Conte
should not be a
Conte
captain.
knows
He
how
should
to
not
do
be
it
a
properly.
leader.
He's not yelling at you in the sense that, "Oh, you're shit." He's saying, "Come on, come on, I believe in you. You can do
Yeah,
this. Come on."
exactly. Ronaldo's approach to leadership is just disgusting. He has no idea what he's doing, and he should not be the captain of Portugal.
Yes.
He's the best player. He should not be the captain.
Yeah. And probably gonna win the Ballon d'Or next year, but
For me, it's Iniesta. Please give it to Iniesta.
I mean, it's just a popularity contest at the end of the day. So let's move
Yeah.
on. So predictions. I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win for Portugal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I just want goal, so I guess I'm gonna go with a 2-1 to Portugal.
Okay, 2-1. All right. So that moves us on to the last team in the United Kingdom, Wales and Belgium.
Yes. Belgium are gonna smash them to bits. I think.
I
It was
think I
their
think
they're on their
Wales
day.
have a good chance. I think they've definitely been a standout team. I think dark horse for sure. Nobody
I mean,
expects them. I think nobody expects them to top the group and make it to the quarterfinals. But
I'm able to
look at
watch
this.
this match, so I mean, I can't really be cheering for either team. But honestly, I hate Belgium so much right now,
Well,
and
I mean,
I hate Courtois so
to
much
stick
right
to my
now. So
prediction, I think Belgium
I
are going to make it to the semis. I think they're going to win this. I
I
think
think
they've played superbly in the last match against Hungary. 4-0.
yeah yeah.
Hazard scored. Jan's crying.
I mean, Nangolan was brilliant as well. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nainggolan,
I
originally from Indonesia.
fantastic passing he is. I mean, he's he can win the ball back and can distribute the ball fantastically. I think he set up the last goal, a great through ball to Carrasco, brilliant stuff. But I think, yeah, Belgium probably gonna win
I
that.
think they have the upper hand. Just looking
I
at
love
how
watching
they have a
Wales.
well-rounded team.
I
I
like
think Wales. I think this is sort of the year they've hit back in Europe and they're starting to show they are a real powerhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I just love that 3-5-2.
Yeah.
For Wales was done it properly. I hope Chelsea can do it as well as Wales if they do end up doing it. But I just think that they're just gonna get like if they're gonna try counterattacking Belgium, it's not gonna work. I think Belgium can just break you down too well. I mean, look at Hungary tried to play that game and they conceded a goal right in the first 10 minutes and then it all fell apart. I think it's going to happen to Wales. Wales is going to play very similar to Hungary. It's going to happen. They're going to lose the same way unless Chris Coleman can really innovate his team, come up with a brand new way of going forward. I don't think so. I think Belgium are going to win.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a win for Belgium as well. Score.
2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah.
So again, Germany, Italy. Thoughts on that? It's
I
probably the
think Germany are the best team in Europe right now. It's like they're the best team in the world right now, so they're going to win.
but come on, you gotta give credit to Italy.
I mean, I do. I mean, Italy have been tactically the best team in the Euro so far. But I think you're celebrating beating Spain. Croatia pretty much wrote out the manual on how to beat Spain. And Spain, I mean, I don't know what Del Bosque is doing. I think he's taking a 3-day or 4-day nap between the two matches because Spain made the exact same mistakes in both games.
I feel like they
Go back
always
to
play
Twitch.
boring football, Spain.
It's
And
not boring. I love watching Spain.
I don't like watching it. It's very boring.
I love watching Spain when it works, and I love watching Spain because when it doesn't work, it's just as fun. I think the best game I've watched of this Euros is Spain and Croatia. Fantastic stuff because Spain, when they kicked up the gear, it was great to watch. And then when Croatia came back and pressured all the way to their half, it was great just to see Spain holding on. Like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And how quickly that can shift in that game. Like when you put pressure on the Spanish defense, it will crumble. They don't know what they're doing. Their defense is horrible. I think Ireland and Spain would be the best match ever because Spain cannot defend across at all. I think Spain would have also lost to Iceland yesterday. I'm going to say that right now. Spain would have also lost to Iceland. I'm honestly saying that.
Yeah,
I think
Spain wouldn't have lost to Iceland because they
would have because
no matter how many attacks they got, they just couldn't find the back of the net at all.
Yeah, they were so poor against Italy, and I think you put them under the right pressure, they will crack. And Germany are a completely different story to Spain. I don't see any weakness in Germany at all. At all. I mean, if they're not going to win, they're not going to concede, and they're going to go to penalties, and they're going to win.
Yeah, Jogi Löw. I think Jogi Löw, he sets up his team very, very well. And I think he's been there for, I don't know, what is it, 10 years? How long has he been?
He's basically he's been built into the Germany national team job, and they've tried to do it with, Netherlands tried to copy it with Danny Blind. We saw how that failed.
Yeah.
But they basically try to make Jogi Löw Mr. Germany, and that he will coach Germany for the majority of his prime in management.
But I think that a player I want to talk about for Germany is Götze, because they played him at striker. He hasn't done much. He hasn't stepped up. I'm not sure what's happening with him. I think especially with Bayern, he hasn't played well this season. He's talking about leaving. Will he step up against Italy if he plays?
I think they've got to play Mario Gomez.
Yes, I think they have to play Gomez as well, but at the same time, if he comes on as a sub, will he have an impact?
Who?
Götze.
You can come on as a sub all we want, but I think that you just look at he's not fitting in this team. The sad thing for Götze is he's just not fitting in this team. There's no one you can take out of there to put Götze in. And he's not a striker at all. He doesn't have any attributes of a striker. He should not be a striker. I think just...
Cam.
Yeah, he can't take out Ozil. He's having too good a year to stick him out as well.
Yeah, alright. So, score prediction, I'm going 2-0 Germany.
Same, 2-0 Germany.
I don't think they're going to slip up against Italy this time. Now, this is a more interesting one. France and Iceland.
Iceland's on fire. Your defense is terrifying. That's why they were singing that.
I honestly think Iceland's going to win this. I honestly think they're going to win this, okay?
I will be there, and I will really, really hope Iceland can take this. That would be just the best moment of my life if Iceland could beat France. And then they could go on to win the Euros, hopefully.
I
That would
honestly
be...
think they're gonna win. Just look at the way they played against England. They were a goal down to England, and they still somehow
I mean,
found an
Albania
equalizer.
should have gotten a point against France. And if Albania can do that to them, Iceland can do it to them two or three times more. I think Iceland could get something. I'm going to go with an Iceland victory on penalties.
I'm going with Iceland victory as well. I think they're gonna win it 1-0 though.
Okay. All right. Fantastic.
All right, thank you for
Come on,
watching.
Come on, Iceland.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Jan, closing statement.
What's the closing statement? Uh, uh, Tim Sherwood for England manager?
Eddie Howe.
Okay.